Hi, this is Vicky, and this is my first ever book haul. It's also my first ever vlog on YouTube. And basically, I've got quite a few books to show people, and a lot of people are doing this at the moment, so I'm joining in. I got an email from Waterstones saying that if I spend £30, I get £5 off, and I also had a voucher. So this seemed rather appealing to me, so I did it. So I'm just going to show you those books first, and I'm just going to get right into it. The first book I got is Dark Heart Surrender by Lee Monroe. It is a sequel to Dark Heart Forever and Dark Heart Rising, so I don't want to say too much because I don't want to ruin it. But it's basically about like werewolves and vampires. It's kind of like, I'm kind of talking a bit like it's Twilight, but I hate Twilight, so it's not. But yeah, it's about like the creatures that we deem mythical and them deeming like humans as mythical. We'll go with that. It's probably the best way to describe it, but it's a really good read. So that's the third one in the series. I also got Poison Heart by S.B. Hayes. I don't really know a lot about this book. It just looked really pretty and interesting, and I was getting cheap books, so yeah, this caught my attention. From what I can see is okay. There's not really a lot that I can say here without giving things away, but it's basically it's quite mysterious. It's about like a horrible lie. We'll go with that. The next one I got is Stolen Away by Alexandria Harvey. I do have Haunting Violet by her, but I haven't read it yet. But I'll get around to that soon probably. And this is actually about fairies, and this caught my attention because my favourite books of all time are the Wicked Lovely series. I love them. And this is fairies again, so I thought, well, hopefully this will be as good. I don't think it will be though. I don't think it can beat it, but I'll give it a try. I got another sequel. This is Hallowed by Cynthia Hand, which is the sequel to Unearthly, which is a very good book. It's about an angel girl called Clara, and in the first book, you learn about how she's dealing with becoming her angel identity. So this should hopefully follow up on that and see what else you can get herself into, because it did leave. The first book was really good, and it left like a little cliffhanger for us to go by. So that's Hallowed. I don't really want to give too much away for people who haven't read them. Another sequel I got is Wolfsbane, which is a sequel to Nightshade. So that's by Andrea Creamer. And well, you could probably tell it's about a werewolf, about a female werewolf who falls in love with a human boy. So again, I don't really want to give too much away, but that's that one. I gotta say, I love the shiny on the cover. It's really pretty. The one that I'm currently reading at the moment is The Goddess Test. That's by Amy Carter, and there is a sequel to this coming out, but I haven't got it yet because I've only just found out about it, called Goddess Interrupted, I think it is. And this is very similar to Meg Cabot's Abandon, if you've read that, and I really liked that. And it's about the story of the underworld, the Greek mythology, and like living it out in the modern day, basically, which is it's really really similar to Abandon, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not too far into it, as you can see. I'm there. So where am I? Chapter 8. So I haven't read that much, but I like what I'm reading. And then a shop opened very close to me of discount books, and it was 3 books for £5. So I took the opportunity again, and I got 3 books for £5. And the first book that I got is one that you're probably going to be like, why haven't you read this already? Everyone on YouTube has been talking about it, and it's by Kirsten White. You could probably guess already. Paranormal Sea. I haven't read it yet. I haven't got around to it, but it's all that a lot of people have been talking about. It's one of those books that everyone seems to have read, and because it was so cheap, I thought I may as well give it a try as well. So that's that. The second two books that I got in the deal are nothing like any of these books that I've just shown you, and it's another passion of mine other than reading, but it's reading about a passion. So I got Disney Princess Storybook Collection. I don't know if you can see it. It's awesome. I have a huge Disney Classics collection. I'm in love with Disney. And also Tiana is my favourite princess. And the fact that it has a Princess and the Frog story on it automatically sold me. Like, you could get rid of all these girls and I'd still be happy. So, yeah, that's that one. It's really pretty. Illustrations on the inside as well are really good. Like, I don't know if you can see them. It's a bit shiny. But it's a really pretty book, and it's like this all throughout. Some aerial action for you there. And then the last one, again, is a Disney one, and I needed a diary. So I got Disney Princess one because it has the dates in it. I don't know if you can see it. It's like, it's a squeezy book we'll go with. This is all glitter here, and it's really pretty. It's got like Disney princess things inside it, like illustrations and things about Disney princesses. I like them a lot. I don't know if you've noticed this. And like, for example, that's the mumps. So this is what I needed it for. And it's got like a Disney princess in the corner and stuff. So it's really pretty. And that is my book haul. I did get a Witch in Winter from Waterstones, but it was bent. So I've sent it back and I'm waiting for a new copy. So if you're wanting me to do another one of these and show you that book in another video, or if you're wanting to ask me any questions or tell me anything about the books in the comments, be free to. And yeah, that was my books.